University TV. I'm Jessica.
I'm Levon, and we're in Virginia. We're getting a close-up look at Radford University.
And putting you on the field and inside the classroom.
So let's get this campus tour started.
Come on.
Radford University sits in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains in the beautiful New River Valley.
Hey Levon, did you know that the New River is one of the only rivers in the world that flows north?
Didn't know that.
Well, now you do. Hey, I'll race you to the canoes.
Radford has beautiful parks, bike trails, and rich outdoor activities. Plus, RU is a 3 to 5 hour drive away from Richmond, Washington, D.C., and plenty of beaches.
Radford, Virginia itself is a very kind of a low-key area, but there's a lot going on. We have a farmer's market downtown. There's a couple bars if you're into sort of the nightlife, and we have a lot of really great restaurants in the area, and it's a lot more relaxing than, say, in the central city.
Some enjoyment that Radford has includes national parks like the Cascades, as well as water activities on the New River that runs right past our university.
There are a lot of outdoor activities here, actually. There's RU Outdoors, in which focuses on a lot of outdoor activities such as rock climbing. I know they go canoeing, they go hiking, and students are allowed to join them.
RU's 177-acre campus has beautiful brick buildings and inviting green spaces with large old shade trees and seasonal flowers. RU is also home to Sealu Conservancy, 6 miles from campus along the Little River. Sealu is a retreat and an outdoor classroom with laboratories, an observatory, trails, and 380 acres of natural beauty.
And undergrads from 45 states and 47 foreign countries. 60% are female, 40% male, and 11% are students of color. The average class is 30, with a student-to-faculty ratio of 19 to 1.
We have what we call a middle of 50, and for us, for the SAT, that's from about a 960 to an 1120. So 50% of our admitted students submit scores within that range. As far as GPA, that's about a 2.9 to a 3.4. So again, about 50% of our students fall within that range.
In-state students will pay close to $7,000 in tuition a year, while out-of-staters will pay around $16,000. Plus, it's an additional $7,000 towards your on-campus pad.
Radford offers 106 undergraduate programs, 48 options in the graduate college, and pre-professional programs in law, medicine, physical therapy, and pharmacy.
Environmental biology students study and do plant research inside RU's greenhouse. That's going to produce one big banana.
A few student favorites are business and economics, education and human development, science and technology, and health and human services.
Undergrads get some pretty cool opportunities to do detective work right here in the lab.
They work alongside professors to research the identification of unknown human remains. Yeah, that's a tall one.
Radford University offers study abroad programs to a variety of countries, not only in Europe but throughout the world. And teacher-student collaboration, among others, involves projects that are done on site. In my program, students have to build websites of their experiences, and I publish them on my own website. So collaboration can be in laboratories, it can be by writing papers, but it can be going and doing field work as well.
I hauled a group of 8 students up to Barrow, Alaska over spring break, and we spent the spring on the beach up there. Except our beach happened to be frozen under 2 meters of ice. We were walking out with geophysical equipment, measuring the ice, doing a whole lot of remote sensing up there when it was 40 and 50 below zero. It was wonderful. And down to Guadalcanal, took a group of students down to Guadalcanal in July, down in the South Pacific, south of Fiji. So we haul them around everywhere. Took a group of a couple of students 4 or 5 years ago to the North Pole with me. It is hands-on learning. We don't reserve things for graduate students. We put everything in the hands of undergraduates. And this past trip, the one that was in March over spring break to Barrow, 2 freshmen were on that trip. We drug them along. We start them early and we put their hands on the equipment. They don't stand around and watch, they do.
Approximately 83% of faculty members hold their doctorate or terminal degree. Plus, 9 RU faculty members have been selected as Fulbright scholars to teach or do research in other countries.
The RU Highlanders compete in the Big South Conference, offering 19 NCAA Division I varsity sports for men and women. I'm sure I was done. Press the button like that. That wasn't ladylike. Let's go over and have a drink or something.
The men's basketball team has won the Big South Conference tournament. The men's tennis team has had 2 wins, and the men's rugby team has won the Division II National Championship as well.
Choose from any one of the 15 residence halls on campus.
And if you're an upperclassman, you even get to choose what room you want, like Lindsay.
Again, feel free to come right on in.
Here on campus, they have 2 dining halls. And here is more of the ready-to-go meals. Here we have some sushi.
Some Chinese food, if you're in a hurry to go to class. Or you might want to come over here and get stir-fry. I'll have the chicken teriyaki with noodles.
RU students are involved in more than 200 clubs and organizations. There's an active Greek community and intramural sports teams.
From great programs to great adventures, you can have it all here at RU.
So if you're ready to be a Highlander and make others dread the red, make sure you check out Radford University.
Lavon, I'm slipping. Lavon, help!
Well, for University TV, I'm Lavon, and hopefully that's still Jessica. Catch you next time.